Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and happy Father's Day. Praise God, from whom all blessings flow. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. There will be some things that will not happen in heaven that are happening on earth. And yesterday, this person here, something happened where he presides over. If you want to stop and Google it, you'll find out the place that he presides over. I got to play this mental game because I tried to publish this twice last night and I couldn't, so I got exhausted and went to bed. So hopefully I can get this one to go through that is monetized. When I tell you our Second Amendment is being tested, it is the truth. It is the truth. Now here's a clue in relation to what happened in the place where he resides over. A policeman or a person who goes to battle, they carry something, okay? I'm gonna say it again. A policeman or someone who goes to battle carries something, okay? Now what I can tell you is that 28 of those were released last night. Okay, 28. Boom, 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 boom. That's your hint. Now, let's go forward. What I want you to understand is that the 28 is February 8th. They spoke in code last night to me. For you new subscribers, God bless you and welcome one and all. I'm Friendship Pearson, welcome to Friendship Blue. I teach the 5 C's of clues, codes, colors, confirmation, time, and conclusion. So these powers, these hidden powers, they speak amongst themselves. They tell you what's going on, but yet they don't explain it. And I'm trying to decode it. So 28 of these were released last night. That to me means February 28th. February 28th is the 39th day of the year. Okay? February 28th is the 39th day of the year. If you take 3/9 of 2024, subtract it from yesterday's incident at 6:15 is the date, yesterday's date. The difference is 306. 3 months, 6 days. Why is that important? 3/6 is 666. Now, let me tell you another reason why it's important. We got to go way back because it's speaking. If you remember when Joe Biden beat, allegedly, Donald J. Trump for presidency, that was on November 7th of 2020. He received 306 votes in the Electoral College, okay? 306 votes. 306 is speaking. Now, again, how did I get that? Well, again, when I did the decode of 3/9, subtracted from yesterday's event, the difference is 3/6. So that, to me, allegedly speaks to Joe Biden. He had 306 Electoral College votes. This was either a sacrifice or a rendition or what's the other word? They just make these stories up, people. It probably didn't even happen, is what I'm saying. If you live in that area, put in the comment section. But they do these events, okay, in relation to, many of these, in relation to this. That's the objective, to see the atmosphere full of fear. That's the bottom line. So 306 is what Joe Biden had when he won. Well, the date of that election date, again, was 11/7, okay? If you take 11/7, the day that Joe Biden won, and bring it up to date of 2023, subtracted from yesterday's event, which is 6:15. 6:15, the difference is 222. Now, we know what 222 is, right? We've done that before. So here we go. See that? The beast system, Antichrist system, as above, so below, order out of chaos. They speak. Speak to the numbers, baby. All I do is decode it. Now, let's go to the next part we have. I don't want to show any film. This is what took place. They were at this, they had this affair going on. As you can see, that's 33, which is what? Masonic, and 48 is X. That is April 8th, what happened? There was an eclipse around the earth, and some of the states had an X over it. So this is fitting. 48 is speaking. They had this event go down, but was it Masonic driven? And what's the intent? To X, to take out. Now, there was a child that had this on, Champs. He had a hat on. I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna decode it. But Champs is also symbolic for 24. The 24th letter of the alphabet is X. They're Xing people yesterday. And also, the place where they were at is called Brooklyn's. Brooklyn's comes out to 666. Need I say more? 666, okay? It all comes together, people. And then there's a breakdown that I did in relation to yesterday's date, and that is February 25th. That was a little bit more sophisticated. Let me think that through. February 25th. Okay, there's a squad car I'm gonna show you. When I get to that squad car, I'm gonna break this thing down. Matter of fact, I can do that now. Let me just show you. There is a squad car. The February 25th is how I decoded it. So, squad car 1415. They showed a few squad cars yesterday on the news. 1415. Watch this. 1 and 4 is 5. 1 and 5 is 6. That's the 56th day of the year, okay? The 56th day of the year is February 25th, okay? And I did that versus yesterday's date. Now watch this here. See how I got that? February 25th of 2024, subtracted from 6/15, 2024. The difference is 3 months and 22 days. 322. 322 is what? Well, let's look at it for what it is. That's 322. You know who that is. See how they speak? They speak, baby, they speak. Okay, let's go down the row. We have, it happened in Michigan. Michigan, the age this year is 322. Isn't that something? Somebody say, come on, man. Isn't that something? 322, right there. So this just happened to be 322 also? Okay. Now let me go through some of these. Here's another squad car. Squad car 525. Now check this out. If you take 525 minus 444, there's a picture of Jay-Z. All right, I'm gonna show you something. This is how they speak, but thank God for the research. Jay-Z has this. That's the rapper Jay-Z. You can take it literal as 444, or you can take it as 4 and 4 is 8, and then have a 4. 8-4 can be what? Barack Obama was born on August 4th. Or you can take it as 4 with two 4s, which is 8. So 4-8, that would be the eclipse. in which the X came over America and the world. So do you understand? It's symbolic. So, and then look at the eyes, all hollow, nothing in them, nothing in the eyes, like no soul. See, nothing in the eyes. You follow me? That's supposed to be Jay-Z. So what I took the squad car 525 minus 444, it gave me 81. Who's 81 years old? Joe Biden is. See how that go? So let's go down here, look at all these photographs. We're just gonna go one by one. And then another squad car was shown. Look at that, 223. When you go the other direction, it's 322. What are the odds? They would have a squad car that says 322. You feel me? Another squad car, already broke that down, 1415. Another squad car, 525. Right? Already broke that down. Now they had police, well, the paddy wagon or the paramedic was 22. They were there. Look at that, 22. They show you, baby. They show you. And let's go here. Remember, I've been teaching you that Barack Obama, during the video, I Pet Goat 2, he had a V coming down his head. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet, right? In the cartoon, I Pet Goat 2. And next thing you know, the American flag was blowing in the wind, but it was shredded. So this is a nefarious moment. It's a dastardly moment. The V speaks. Every night and I feature this. During this period, the guy who protects the president, when they had the Twin Tower situation with the planes going into the buildings, but look at this. Look at the chin and the neck of this individual above them. Don't that look like a V? And what's that in her hair, that green? Like a mask. And then look at the eyes, hollow. Do you feel me? Don't that look nefarious to you? Why they had that right above the president? Speaking without speaking, allegedly. Let's go to something else here. Barack Obama was in Chicago, and he was playing Santa Claus. This little girl was next to him at an elementary school. Do those look like V's in her head? Allegedly, look at that. And then we have the classroom setting itself. Look at that, that's the board. What does the board say? All about the V. Out of 26 letters of the alphabet, they got a V that they're featuring. And then I'll show you Mr. Obama. He's there. And again, he's playing Santa Claus. Here he is, playing Santa Claus. And there's the board. All this symbolism, all about the V. They're telling us, baby. They're literally telling us what's popping off. To me, that's what they're doing. They're telling us. All right, let me show you some other photographs. Like I said, I gotta do it this way in order to teach you guys what happened yesterday in that city. Next, we have, and I'm going to put these videos in the description so you can watch them yourself, okay? And you can see how I decoded this. Right after they showed the ambulance, right next door they showed this little tent. What color is it? That's purple. The Phoenicians, they speaking without speaking. And I want to thank you guys who put it in the comments section when I did my video last night and said, hey, Pearson, something's going down at another place. Actually, it was the same city, isn't that something? But there's a purple. See, purple right next to the ambulance. Like I said, we have a caste out there, thousands, if not millions of people who work for the Antichrist, okay? And they are displaying, they are showcasing, they are casting. This is a cast of people in different organizations, banking, social, political, media. They tell stories, but not all of them are true. These stories are too perfect. The red and black, of course, because of fire, but yeah, the purple's there. Look at that. They stage the events. Then he had a child next to the person from the police department explaining what went down. And he had this hat on. Champs, C-H-A-M-P-S, Champs. I showed you that earlier. Champs comes out to 24. 24, that's the X. 24th letter of the alphabet is X. But it's deeper than that. You see the M? M is the 13th letter of the alphabet. 13 and 23 gives you what? 36. See how they do it? 666. They speak. I say they speak. That's how they speak, baby. That's how they speak. And if you want to add to it, add the 20 more, that's 56. And that still deals with this, the 56th day of the year. And the 56th day of the year is February 25th. Subtract it from yesterday's date, 6/15, you still get 322. The bones, come on, baby. They telling us what happened. So again, pardon me for being vague, but just want to let you know what's going on. If you Google this guy's name, you'll find out what city it happened. You know what went down. And again, they were doing this yesterday. So I'm Friendship Pearson. If you like the work, please subscribe. I could have put it out last night, but it couldn't get it monetized. This way I can. I'll put the videos in the description and we'll go from there. Happy Father's Day. I'll see you guys later. God bless.